Car that just honked.
Alright, we're on. Hey.
Alright.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay.
Doki Doki.
It's gonna be so weird.
Alright, here
In
we
case
go.
you were wondering, we're playing this at night on a hill.
Yeah, we're playing this on a hill. Anyway,
Great
hey,
vibe.
hey everybody, it's Game Duo. And today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, let's start a new game. I'm not gonna explain anymore.
That was probably the most generic intro you could possibly give.
I couldn't think. Okay.
Alright.
Hey.
Alright, what voice is...
I'll just do all the girls' voices.
No, we gotta share.
Okay, fine. I see an annoying girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air as she's totally obvious the attention
Oblivious.
Fuck. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it kind of works because you've known each other for so long.
Question mark.
So long? It's long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up, but she's gonna chase after. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I'm gonna feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the cross and let Sayori catch up to me. You go.
Oh wait, no, I thought you were gonna do one girl and I was gonna do one girl and you're gonna do...
Okay, fine. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time.
Don't be so loud, man. I swear someone's gonna hear that.
Okay, fine. Maybe I only. Oh wait, hold on. This is friend J-Con. I forgot. Okay, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me.
I got a face palm every time.
I know. That's mean, friend J-Con. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to fuck. I can't read.
You don't have it in you to fuck.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh my god.
We cross the street together and make our way to the school. As we draw near, the streets becoming increasingly specked with other students making their daily commute.
There.
By the way, friend J-Con, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you. Oh wait, hold. Fuck! I can't. God damn it! I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. You know, that's me and my mom.
Really?
Yeah, once I went into high school, she was like, join the engineering club!
Why the engineering club?
Because, I was like... So, back in Kumon, my teacher, she told my mom that I should be an engineer since I'm good at math.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, cool, I'm gonna be an engineer. And then, ever since then, my mom's been bugging me to do engineering stuff. And I'm like, Mom, I'm already making gadgets at home. I made some utilities that we can use just in case we have a blackout.
That's like saying, you're you're 2 years old and you draw a scribble on a piece of paper. Like, I'm gonna be an artist, and then your parents just constantly bug you about it until you become an artist.
You know, that's my parents.
Well, that's not mine.
That's not true. She's listening.
This game is too creepy.
Okay,
fine, it is mine, Sayori.
Okay. You told me you wanted to join the club this year. Did I? I don't know, did I? I'm sure it's possible.
No, that's your inner self.
I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content that she's just by giving an average while spending free time in games and anime. That's me. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
I was talking about how I was worried about you and wouldn't learn how to socialize or give any social skills before college.
You sound like you have a sinus infection.
I can't do that voice for Sayori anymore.
Really,
you know, if I keep doing this voice for Sayori, I'm probably gonna have voice problems, so I'm gonna just give her a deep voice.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, I'm
Oh my-
Sayori.
Jeez.
I got a sex change.
What? Why is she talking to herself?
She's talking to me.
Yeah, we said, hey, Sayori.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the sight of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me sleep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll just look at a few clubs and if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Well, at least promise me you'll try a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get
Yay.
lectured by such a carefree girl?
You want me to do it? Can I do a really deep voice?
Alright, you could do the deep voice.
More than that, I'm surprised that I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry too much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I can read!
Yes.
I can read now!
Yeah, the one time I agreed to be here, scene change.
Yep. The school day was as ordinary as ever. It's over before I even knew it. Fuck.
Good job.
After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the same club, with the anime club. Hello!
Wait, why'd you do it?
I'm sorry, I'm used to it already.
Dude, you're moaning.
Alright, you go.
Sayori. Oh, wait, that's you.
Sorry, I must have been coming to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and I'm spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I forgot! Damn it! You don't want me to wait. You know. I can't read again. No, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you gonna be late for your own club.
You read that so wrong. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to go into your club.
Nani?
Whatever. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did that because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. She said my interest in literature is guaranteed
What?
I'm telling you, I can't read.
I'm well aware.
Okay. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club. Anime.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Cause I'll suck your dick. No, well.
Okay, I'll join the literature club if you'll do that for me.
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You bitch. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this.
Cunning, not coming. Oh my god.
It's Jason's fault, okay? Cunning as to have planned all of this on its own. I let out a long sigh.
Okay.
Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Cupcake.
Yes! Let's go!
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What? Why a soul for a cupcake though? That's not a fair trade.
Well, why don't you find out?
It should be $1 for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori through the school and up.
Later, when you meet all the girls, I'm gonna tell you which voices we're gonna do.
Okay.
Everyone, the new member is here. Alright, so you're gonna meet them right now.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
I glanced around the room. What's the voice for this? You told me.
Oh
you're gonna
yeah,
say-
okay, I'm doing this one. How do you want this one?
You told me you knew.
Yeah, I knew, but I want to know. I want to make sure, because I wanted her to be the deep voice, but then you made Sayori the deep voice.
You want to make her the I don't know.
No, not super high pitch.
Welcome to the literature club.
No, that's not her.
Okay. Welcome to the literature club.
I was doing that voice. Why am I so picky? Alright, here, I'll
Okay.
just do a regular voice, okay?
Okay.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. You spread the non-reading itis. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
You brought it, bud.
You know, the high pitched voice should be her. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense now.
That's why I didn't.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
That's you too.
Ah, friend Jacon.
Oh my
what
god!
a nice surprise.
Why do you always like the president of the nerd club? Just do your regular, slightly higher voice.
Okay.
Because she's like the natural one.
Welcome to the club.
That's not your normal voice.
Yeah, this is my normal voice.
Okay, why do you do it a little bit higher?
All words escape from me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute
Is it?
waifus.
No, you gotta be like, this club is full of incredibly cute girls!
Okay.
There's an
This
exclamation
club.
point.
This club is full of incredibly cute waifus.
It's good enough.
Okay.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Gomenasai.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Seriously. Oh shit. I thought Sayori said seriously.
Seriously?
Sayori says that quietly into my ear. That turns me back towards the other girls.
Oh, sorry. You. Wait, what did she say again? Wait, go back. Go
I
back.
can't.
You can't.
I could go
You
to
can't.
history.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Go here.
Go to history.
I gotta whisper it to you. Alright. Okay. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Why?
What?
Is there something you're not telling me?
You're gonna find out.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. The recording's still good. Anyway. And this is Yori, the smartest in the club. You weren't doing
Hey,
anything.
no, because I didn't realize I was talking. Don't say things like that.
Yori, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Sorry, it's the same spelling as an anime.
Natsuki.
Okay, Natsuki.
Get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
The both of you.
The both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right.
It is nice to see you again, friend.
It's great.
Jason. It's great.
Damn it,
I'm
no.
like such a dick with this game.
Monica smiles sweetly.
I want you to think about the physics that her hair is doing right now. How do you think it's doing that?
She probably booty bumped it and made it go higher.
Yeah, but it's staying there though.
I know. So
I know.
isn't that supposed to be like the frame where she booty bumps the hair into the air?
Yes, but how is it staying there though?
The air?
No.
She farted
So
into
if I
it.
throw my hair up in the air, it'll just stay there.
I mean, you don't have long enough hair, so.
If I do, boom, it didn't stay there.
It stayed.
I
saw it.
It fell
stayed.
back down. You know what? I'm not gonna ask you more logical questions
It
anymore.
stayed for a second.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league.
Comparatively out of my league.
Yes, comparably. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica-sama!
Come, sit down, friend Jacon. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Or both. That's why they invented the middle seat. I'll get the cupcakes. Ha 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 ha!
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Jeez, edgy bitch. No, sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Awkward slide.
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. This does not look like a few desks in the background. It looks like it's fit for a whole class.
You want to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
So
and
there's
like, another one right there in the bottom right.
So 25?
Yes.
Or is that the
desks.
teacher's desk?
Why would it be facing away from the students?
I think it might be facing towards them. I don't know.
Okay.
It's 26 seats, nonetheless, but that's way too much for like 4 people.
Alright. We established that this room is too big.
Yes, it's Monica's fault.
That closet would be big enough for the 4 of them.
That you mean this one back here?
Yep, that's exactly what I meant.
Okay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it is widened enough so that
It's been widened.
I don't care
widened
anymore.
enough.
I can't. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of
You
the
want
room
me to be
while
your...
Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. What?
You want me to be your conscience?
I don't know.
Your mind?
I still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. I don't know. I have a lot of fun reading this for some reason.
Because you messed up?
Yeah, because I mess up. I feel this is how I am in class, especially in Japanese.
English is my best subject.
Like, whenever I'm in class, and whenever I'm called, everybody puts me on the spot because they know I'm going to stutter.
Yeah.
So,
They just start recording.
yeah. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
That was me.
Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. With whiskers are drawn on the icing.
With icing.
With icing. The little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute, so kawaii!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. No rush. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, then I follow.
It's delicious! Oh, you thought.
I thought. Sorry, talks with her mouth full and has her.
Oh, sorry.
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing was sweet and full of flavor. I wonder how she made it herself. This is really good.
That's how you would actually say it in real life. This is really good.
Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Mad at you for anything?
Made them for you or anything?
I thought it said mad for some reason. I'm hallucinating. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri turns the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the tea cup in front of each of us. My spit got stuck in my mouth.
That makes sense.
Of each of us for setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set to this room.
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess, but I don't read, as you can clearly see. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe in you.
Oh, shit, that's you.
I believe in you.
We were on a roll until I picked up.
Well, tea and reading might not be the pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faints, smiles at
Yuri
herself.
faints.
Yuri faints. Monica raises her eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Your boobs. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was particularly interested in her boobs.
No.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, but Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. It will make sure you feel all at...
We'll make sure you feel right at home.
I need to start reading more.
Yes, you do.
Starting today, and every Tuesday night, I guess.
When we post videos.
Yeah, as president of the Lyric Club, is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing is arguing around the bucket of
Publicity.
Publicity budget. And now to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay. And if encouraging others takes some to literature, I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way.
I just killed them all.
Especially when there's nothing that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Literature doesn't grab my attention, though.
Okay. Well, it does now.
Okay. You have a lot of work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival.
Festival.
Oh my god, I'm telling you,
I read like the festival.
I'm reading
Let's call
like
it a festival.
It's a festival. Like a festival.
I just imagine a party hat on a bowl.
Festival. Festival.
Hephaestus, the god? Hephaestus' bull.
Festus's Festus's bull. Alright, that much more important. Alright. I'm confident that we could all really grow up before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
No,
Oh wait, no.
idiot.
Oh my god, no.
We all do our best.
There we go.
You know it. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to get these three.
Just to find these three.
Just to find these three. Just to get these three. I'll
You're
just
so
say that.
disappointed when I correct you. Someone texted me.
You're making excuses. Oh, you're not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about
Enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
So, friend J-Con, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Your boobs. Considering how
I
little
love to read the writing on your shirt.
there's a lot of design going on right here.
I'm a designer, and I really love to look at that.
Yeah, I like to design boobs.
Yep.
Considering how little I've read for the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Hey, that's me. When my mom tells me to read, I just read manga. Especially the Legend of Zelda ones. I utter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying?
Sorry,
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, shut up! It's my turn now.
No, I skipped it!
I was checking a snap.
Yuri traces the trim of her teacup with her finger. That's my laptop.
I know, my favorites are usually novels. That builds deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world... No, wait, what? Foreign world... Because you're moving the laptop, I can't read.
My feet are numb!
Alright, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. Stop moving it!
I'm sorry! Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so relieved in the...
Reserved and timid.
How did I read that as relieved?
But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. The opposite of you.
That's the opposite. That's my brother.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me. Yeah, that's immersed me as well.
That's exactly my brother.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out for a loop?
She knows
You
me.
would not be able to read that in a million years.
I wouldn't.
Wow, you glad I chose Yuri? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh, creepypasta is my favorite.
I read a horror book once I desperately grasp something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with The Rock. With The Rock.
With The Rock.
Yeah, with The
Dwayne
Rock.
The Rock Johnson?
Yes.
You might as well have a conversation with him, because he loves literature.
Well, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Sure, surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes divert over to me.
Dart
over me. Dart.
Divert?
How did I... What? Where are these words coming from?
Her eyes are diverting everywhere.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? I feel like that's going to be important later.
Really?
I feel like that's important.
Well, I mean, I can tell you if it's important, but I don't want to tell you.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Okay.
I don't want you to get spoilers, man. I'm stretching my legs.
You just do what I'm doing.
That's what I've been doing.
Just sit on your ass.
Man, none of us sitting on your ass and playing a dating sim.
Yes!
Someone walks, like, past us, like, near the sidewalk. They just hear, what?
What?
They're gonna be like,
What? What gives you that idea?
that idea. That idea? What gives you that?
I left you a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting.
Why are you Harry Potter now?
I don't know. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine.
What the hell?
I burped!
Are you possessed?
I didn't
I heard a double voice in that. Alright, but you need to play that back. And then, yeah, I swear, I heard a demon in your voice.
That's what happens
That was worse than my deep voice.
Yeah.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and pulls her hands on her shoulders. Don't do that to me!
It's too late.
No, why'd you do that?
Come on, click it so I can stop.
I'm not cute! Hold on, let me try that again. I'm not cute! I'm not kawaii! Natsuki, you write down your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them with someone? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer, are ya?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
That itself is a poem.
Yuri should become a philosopher. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing the vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Oh, that's
Damn it,
mine.
I'm like zoning out.
I was zoning out. I'm sorry. I was staring at their
Picking up
boobs.
the boobs. Yeah, exactly.
I was looking at their boobs.
Damn it.
What was that?
That was my. I just threw a stick.
Oh, you don't scare me like that.
Miss Maria's in the bush.
You know, you're willing to write. You have writing experience too, Yuri. Maybe you should share some of your work. You could set some example to help Natsuki feel
Wait,
more.
her face right now is what you just did 2 seconds ago when you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I know.
You're just thinking of the boobs, and then I caught you, and that was your face.
This face. That's the face I make when I'm caught masturbating. Or if I do get caught masturbating.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. And, yeah.
Let's do that together because, okay, never mind.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at. Fuck. How did I mess that up?
I don't know.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, well, I'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah! Let's do it, bro!
Plus, now that we have our new member, I think we'll help us out and get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, friend J-Con? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Warmly. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth in what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare blankly at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's me. Why are you reading me?
From J-Con.
You all
have big boobs. Except for Natsuki.
I'm defenseless against these three girls. How am I supposed... 4? There's 4? I can't count either!
You really need it. Are you even in English Accelerated?
Yes, I am in English Accelerated.
And I'm in regular. I'm not even Accelerated. I'm better than you.
I'm not even sure how I passed with an A in all of my classes.
I don't know either.
How am I supposed to make a clear-handed decision when it's like this? That is, if I'm writing poems, it's the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll just join the litter.
I want to see some anime.
I've decided. I'll join the anime club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
What the fuck you just saying?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Dude, someone's gonna think someone's getting murdered down here, man. Calm down.
Hey!
You really did scare me there for a moment.
If you really just came up with the cupcakes...
You come up for the cupcakes?
I would be super pissed. Whoa. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess.
Thanks for selling your soul.
Okay, everybody. Where'd they go? She deleted them already.
How did you know that?
I don't know. I just know
you know that she went.
I know the true ending, that's why. I think with that, I can officially end today's meeting on the road with a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next morning so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once.
No, you just made about 10 people leave this video because you already know the true ending. That just makes this video a lot
No, that's because I'm not going to be doing the true ending. You are.
What do you mean I'm going to be doing the true ending?
Have you done the true ending?
Yes, I have. But you want me to do it for you?
You can do it for me if you want.
I kind of want you to figure it out.
I already know it, though.
I know, but the way to get the true ending.
Oh. Yeah, I know how.
Then why are you even doing this video?
I'm going to go through a regular playthrough.
Okay, so why are you asking me to get the true ending then, if you already know how to do it and what it is?
I don't know.
Oh my god, Jared.
I'm just doing this for fun, just to start off a new channel, you know?
Okay.
Friend J-Con, I look forward to seeing you to express yourself. Yeah, I like your boobs.
I like your boobs.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I really feel anxiety welling up inside me. That was me when I entered English Accelerated.
I can't even read.
I can't read, and I can't write. I'm gonna have to do my best. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat.
Shitting and chatting.
As Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, friend J-Con, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay.
You just cut me off. With that, the two of us depart to from the club room and make our way home.
To the sex dungeon. Home.
Yeah, to the sex dungeon. The whole way, my mind was one of the 4 different girls. Oh. Sayori, Natsuki.
No, you gotta do like very dramatic intros.
Yuri.
No, like
And of course-
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica.
Will we all be able to defeat the forces of evil and literature
And me.
together?
The Red Ranger J-Con.
We'll find out on the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a good place to end
Yeah,
off.
actually, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that was a perfect transition. Anyway, bye! And subscribe.
To our new channel.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you like this video, go ahead and click the like button. Or if you really like this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Or
Or if you really liked it and you want to see more, click both.
Yeah,
And
click-
comment about how much we sucked at audio.
Yep. Also, comment on stuff we need to do, or you would like us to do, like Connor punishing me.
Yeah, for every wrong decision or like
No, what?
every grammar mess up you make.
We'll think about it.
Alright, we'll tell you in the next episode.
All right, bye.